Hi everyone, I'm Maud. Welcome to this video about how to make a great hackathon demo. I've seen many hackathon demos in the past few years, and I've noticed some interesting things. So I thought I'd share with you some tips with what I've seen so far. If you're watching this, I suppose it means that you want to make sure that the demo you're building is going to get you the first prize of the hackathon, right? Well, to have a winning demo, you need to make sure that the jury loves your project. So for this, you absolutely need to know what the jury's expectations are going to be. Make sure you demonstrate how your project truly meets the objectives of the hackathon, and have a look at the judging criteria and take this into account when working on your projects. There can be many different kinds of things to take into account. Criteria typically takes into account innovation or design or viability of the project on the market, or also features implemented into the demo. So if you don't know what the judging criteria is, you should ask the organizers to let you know about it. This is really important. Time management. Have a look at the expectations in terms of timing your demo. Hackathon demos are usually just a few minutes long, so I suppose time will seem short for you, especially if this is your first hackathon. But trust me, you have all the time you need to have an impact on the jury. To do this, you should first start by making a plan of what you want to say. And then you could decide roughly how much time you want to focus on for each part of your presentation. I think you should start by testing and improving your story as you go along. For this, you could use a timer and just test several times and listen to your talk and see if it makes sense and if you're missing something or if there is anything that can be taken out. Then, keep it simple. We know that you can't build a very advanced product simply within the time of the hackathon. You can't make it all, so don't worry about your project being simple. Simple is good as long as it works. One excellent feature is much better than two features that kind of work. So don't change your code at the last minute, right before you submit your app for judging. You have enough time to make a product that works. Make sure that you don't put one last feature at the very last minute that's going to bug your app. Then, next tip, show us your product. Show us what you've done and what your product or service looks like. For this, you can use a software to record the screen of your computer, or you can also use a screen recorder or a video conference system. Actually, using a conference system is exactly what I'm doing right now. If your project is a mobile application, then you can mirror your device on your laptop, or you can also use an emulator. Turn your demo into a story. I've seen a lot of people show their apps and say, here you can see that there is this option, and here there is an option for that, and here an option for that. Well, that's not very compelling. Instead, make your project come to life by telling a story about someone using your app to solve a problem they have. During your demo, show how this person has their life changed by your product as they are using the product. If you have a good product and you have a good story, then you might convince your jury. The last topic I have for you is accessibility. Make sure that your demo is accessible. This is the last topic because I have something to ask you to do right now, is to check Jan's presentation on how to deliver an accessible demo. There is a video we created just for that, and it's very important. So I hope that you have a better idea now about what you can do, and I wish you the best of luck for the hackathon.